Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Tuesday the 19th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got this morning stupidly early, not as early as I have been, but I got up earlier than I should have been. Got up, got dressed my running gear, went and got my run in, swung guy, got my fruit to get my morning started, went back down, got my bride up. She got around, we were heading over with the whole group, we were going over to Mr. Sancho's, and we decided to basically share a couple cabs to kind of try and keep the cost down, which I don't think it actually helped any, because we're all stuffed in this tiny little shitbox car that we were supposed to have like a big ass like 15 passenger van, and we didn't. So we split up and it was just kind of dumb, but we all got stuffed into there. There was a bunch of us in the group in ours and then no one coming behind us, and we all rocked it out. So we got there, it's all that matters. Everybody's having a good time. We all got checked in, we all prepaid with our, some people had printed them out with paper. We just showed them our phone for reservations and all that good fun stuff. They got us all and gave us our wristbands. We basically start drinking bottles of water as they're handing them to us, and it's an all-inclusive that I think it's like $100, whatever, for the day. So, but the food's really good. The coconut shrimp is phenomenal. Mixed drinks all day and whatever you want to have. We ran around there a little bit. I ended up smoking myself a cigar down near the water and trying to find some shade, because the antibiotic they put me on for my infection on my shoulder where I got stabbed by a cactus is kicking my ass when it comes to the sun. So stay out of the sun and stuff. I'm on a fucking cruise and I'm like, how do I do this? I'm going to like a beach resort. How do you stay out of the sun? It's impossible. So I'm putting on sunshade or sunscreen and stuff, trying to stay in the shade as much as I can, but I'm still out in the ocean now. After I got my cigar smoked, I basically changed over to running gear or swimming gear, head out in the water, and we all just kind of hang around chatting and talking, and end up finding that we're all just having fun. We're out too deep in the water, and it was great because the fact that my wife can't touch nothing because she's so damn short. So we were laughing and joking. So I'm like holding her the whole time out there, like half the time at least, as we're swimming around and having a good time, and laughing and joking, keep walking back in and grabbing more and more drinks and having ourselves a good time because they're free drinks, so why not? So, but yeah, Tiffany decided she's gonna swim out to the buoys, which is way the hell out there, and she's clearly drunk at this point already. So she's heading out. We're all kind of concerned and nervous, and her husband definitely is concerned, and he's like watching her stuff. I'm like, I'll go get some more drinks. So I head back in, and I get in there, and I look out, where the fuck they go? I can't find her. And she's like drifted like way down the beach. So they were like following her in line. And we were talking about like, what do you happen if she goes under, kind of thing. He goes, even if she's eaten by a shark, I have to go with her. You have to go after her. I said, well, yeah, if you don't go after her and she lives, she'll kill you. So if you do go after her and you die, either way, you're dead there. So you have to go after her. And we were laughing. I said, son goes, yeah, because he says he's not that great a swimmer. I said, just grab one of these kids' floaties, commandeer the floaty to go rescue your wife, throw the kid off, and then one of us or a couple of us will grab the kid, get him back to beach, and then you can have the floaty to go get her. And he goes, actually, that's a really smart idea. That's a really good idea. So we had a plan in case she didn't make it out and back. But eventually she just flipped over, and then she's got a really good float game. So she was just floating along, paddling with her feet a little bit here and there and drifting around, and ended up falling the buoys like way off the side. It was probably 3 times as long as she should have been swimming. Like, he was out there forever. It was so funny, but had a great time. Doing best to get back in the shade again. Ended up having myself another cigar. Told them, I said, hey guys, there's a adult only pool, because a bunch of them in the pools, like kids and families and everything. And they're like, what? And it's funny because Tony, who's our travel agent, has been there like a bunch of times. Had no idea. It's an adult only pool, 18 and up, or 21 and up. I'm not sure. He's probably 21 and up, whatever it is. But we head over there. We all have a good time. We're all laughing and joking. I eventually meet him over there, because I'm not really a big pool kind of guy, but ended up in the pool for a while, trying to find some shade, trying to hang out in the water, drinking more and more. And I don't know if they poured them pretty light or if it was just the fact that it was so sunny. And I was also pounding a bottle of water, at least 1 bottle per drink, to keep it hydrated. I never once even felt buzzed the whole day. And I think I had like 10 drinks. So yeah, who knows, but it is what it is. So finally decided I was trying to head back. We had dinner reservations fairly early. So we all head back, and everybody's trying to figure out what they're doing and where they're going. Are they going out like clubbing and stuff? Are they going back to the boat? Some people saying go back to the boat, change, go back out at night, and they're saying if we go back to the boat, we'll never go back out, and the whole thing. So we finally said, fuck it, let's get in the cab, let's go. So we all jumped in the cab, took off. Tony and his wife had already left earlier and stuff and whatever, so they were gone. So ended up a bunch of us in the cab. We headed back to the ship. Went back, got ourselves changed out, went to dinner, and the reservations were all screwed up again. It was just a cluster F of so many different levels. It was ridiculous. Our reservation kept getting changed, so we're like, okay, when's our reservation? We get a text on the group chat that says dinner is like in 20 minutes or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way we're gonna make it there in that time. So we basically rush our ass around as quick as we can, all this good stuff. We don't make it. So we get there, we're late, telling the people like, hey, our table's already here, and it's like a Korean barbecue joint, so you all sit around and kind of eat family style, grill it up yourself. They take us back in to see us, our group, because if we've already eaten there before, we don't need the drinking game and stuff. So, but if they haven't got to grilling yet, we'll just sit down with them anyway. And they take us to a table, not even our group, different name, completely screwed up. So we're like, what the fuck? On the way out, we saw our other group, like they're split up like 3 different tables. So like, okay, we'll put you at this table here, another table. They're like, our daughters are coming, you can't sit here. And I freak out, like, we're not setting people don't fucking sit with us. So we're like, the hell with this. We leave. So we're like, well, let's go to the wake. We'll go somewhere else. We eat. So we get out there, and they won't give us a reservation for dinner because it says we're already booked at Gumbay. I'm like, what the fuck? It's your guys' fault. You're not doing this. Like, we can't anywhere. So we said, hell, we went to Gumbay. Ended up with another trio that we sat at their table. Had a great time, including seeing them later that night. We're all laughing and joking and having a good time, making fun of other patrons at the restaurant, which is always fun. So it's always a great bonding experience when you're making fun of other shitty people. It makes it so much better. So yeah, turned that into a great night. Ended up having a couple of drinks here and there, and didn't gamble at all yet. Just hanging around the shop, seeing some shows. Finally wrapped it up, called it a night, headed to bed, and was so glad to finally get to sleep because we are just exhausted, absolutely exhausted. Day on the beach in the sun really takes out of you, and my face is like, it's burnt. Like, I feel like I have a chemical burn on my hands and my face because that stupid antibiotic is absolutely kicking my butt. So yeah, that's what I'm living with right now. So we'll see how it goes. We'll talk to you guys later. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.